tutorial over! The lore of the tutorial is so deep. Yep, Jacob is almost level 3, that's nice.
The reclamation of Phoenix Point was just the first step on our path ahead. A desperate fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we, and so could Symes. If our leader was somewhere out there, we had to re-establish contact, no matter the cost.
Now, where did the game throw us? Those are basically the heaviest enemies we can meet. I believe they are called Silas.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Synedrion, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Yeah. So the map spawns in the game are static, like we basically can. That's to help us with the flight ranges. So basically, we don't build bases, we reclaim them. And we're starting in South America with our 5 dudes. We need to repair this. 10 hours. Go. Okay, personnel. So Jacob. Yes. So what can we grab for Jacob? Yeah, let's grab him an extra 2 Oh, he actually has 2 clips. So grenade. Dash. And we can't train him in return fire yet. Sophia. Same deal, 2 clips. Grenade. And yeah. Okay, and she can gain sniper proficiency, but we'll wait with that one. Omar. Let's maybe grab him something cool looking for him. Yeah. He doesn't really need grenades. So actually, you never know. Takeshi. Uh, and Irina. Yeah, those are new and those are awesome. I like those skins. Yep. They weren't here the last time I played and now I will just love them. So snipers are in the weirdest spots because they need a lot of ammo on them. So let's go back to Sophie because that means we also have some cool... That's the Synedrion armor. Can we grab her some cool looking stuff? Yes, yes we can. And is there a cool looking heiress? Yes there is. Okay. Cancel. We can actually change the armor patterns and whatnot, but yep. Back. Back. Yeah. X. Okay, geoscape. Move. Explore. Scavenge inside. Yeah. Deploy. Also, hi Starlight. Hope you're having a good day. I love how manticores look.
Those crates contain valuable materials, so grab everything you can. This place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
Yeah. Okay, so that's very useful thing for aiming. Like, yeah. So our shots cannot go outside this reticle. That's always valuable information to have. And we need ace resource packs. So Jacob dash. Yes, yes, yes.
Pushing on.
What's here? Amazing. Yes. We don't need that sniper ammo. We could use the... and this. Okay. Oh, that's Takeshi. Give me Omar. Can you jump? Yes, you can. Oh dear. We've got the towers, and we don't need that. So the towers reveal release spores around, and those spores are bad. Like real bad. Free aim. Yep.
I'll be right there. Oh yeah.
And Sophie. Yeah, the towers are a priority target, always. No, don't overwatch, don't overwatch. Misclick, misclick, misclick. Free aim. Okay. Oh god, we've got Tritons. Yeah, Tritons are bad. The more advanced ones can use firearms. Oh crap. Yeah, this is very fine. So Irina. Yeah.
Let's go. What a kill.
Amazing.
Let's do this.
Can you? No. Triton it is.
No mercy.
Sophie. Can you do anything useful? No. So just a dash. Dash here. Okay, and that's once again independent stuff. Independent stuff is crap! Yeah. Did you seriously heal the monster?
Oh.
Okay.
Aiming.
Let's destroy its regeneration torso. And the regeneration arm. Amazing. Now, Sophie.
Come get some.
I think he may be a tad far. So... And that allows me to open fire at the Mind Fragger. Or more accurately, throw a grenade at it. Granate! Yeah, and my fragger is very dead. So... Okay.
Ready.
Yep, I can pre-J Omar. Bonk. Okay, that gives me breathing room to move Irina. Just 2 Artrons. Yeah. Okay.
Fire.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. So... You, babe. Fire. Fire. Takeshi.
Target down.
Okay, what are we looking loot files? We've got 2 spots. So where's the next loot crate? Just here? Seems like it. Is there an evac point anywhere near here? Yep, there is. Okay.
Let's go.
So I actually got myself a new phone today. It's one of those new Samsung Galaxy flip phones. They didn't have it in the phone store, so it's going to be at my home on Tuesday. Looking forward to playing around with it. One nice thing it does have is that its screen isn't a very stupid Gorilla Glass. Gorilla Glass is bad. Like real bad. Like it's effective against scratches, but
Heading
it's very bad at handling blunt force trauma. And by blunt force trauma, I mean falling. How are we looking on the inventory? Not great. Actually, shortly after I got my current phone, I actually managed to drop it after I how do I say it delicately, tried to a fly flew at me when I was walking back home from work. I had this automatic reflex of trying to chase it with it away with my hand. And it was the same hand I was holding my new phone in. So this particular oh dear god, I don't like flies action, it ended up costing me something like $200 on replacement phone. Sorry, on the replacement screen for the phone. Yeah. not my proudest moment. Luckily, I had a backup phone, so it wasn't that bad, but still, it's like, the part replacement cost was like half the cost of the part replacement. Sorry, of the phone replacement. Which, not cheap. Not cheap at all.
Targeting. Took one down.
Okay.
Position.
Okay, we can start moving towards the retreat point. So yeah, can't wait for my new phone to get here. Gonna have a lot of fun playing with those funky new flip phones. They work pretty weird because previous flip phones is like you would flip it close, and when you flip it open you have like screen on one part and keyboard on the other. And those new Samsung flip phones are like you flip it open and it's the screen on both parts, and there is also another screen on the back of the upper part. I was also showing you that via hand gestures, but you couldn't see that.
No time to waste.
Okay. Another Triton. Did I already mention how much I hate Tritons?
Maximum effort.
So there are spots on the map that when you pass them, they give you a Backsam wheel. Also, I'm an absolute moron and I didn't pick up the goodies from this spot. This is what I get from trying to tell stories. Overwatch. Can you fire at the... also Overwatch. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, those are literal long shots. And our friend is hiding. Grab the goodies. Of course, he's over encumbered, but yes. Let's go. Okay. Relocate. Overwatch.
Moving.
Overwatch. Irina, you guard this exit in case the bloody thing gets tricksy.
Couldn't connect the shot.
Okay, so reload, bash it in the face. And shoot. Fire.
Enemy.
Bash it in the face. Bash it again. And move. Okay, Irina, you can start moving to the retreat point. Jacob's still on Overwatch.
Area covered.
And Omar, you just leave. Oh, he can't.
Sprinting.
Okay, Tak and Sofia leave. Sofia. Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, that's another probably not happening shot, so Overwatch. And Omar, you just leave, you're completely useless to me. Okay, and turn. Oh, he actually hit with one bullet. One shot, one kill. Yep.
Ready, willing, and able. Moving out.
That's a disciple of Anu. Disciple, not disciple. So we got a Snipur, 700 resources, 100 food. Yeah. So they also need to heal. Okay, we can now research. We have managed to connect to some of the remaining weather satellites. We should use these to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. Bonus effects, global mist monitoring system available. Research. Yeah, Geoscape. Let's level up Jacob. Return fire. And same for Sophia. Let's also boost her willpower. Okay, go. Actually, can I recruit anyone? No.
Research complete.
Reprogramming of our satellite systems has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions as in the previous two incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack, so we should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring systems have been updated with current mist coverage. New research available. Yes, yes. So we've got a spot here. One in Africa. And that seems to be it right now. Manufacturing. Okay. Yeah, give me medic kit. Geoscape. Oh. Okay. So we are finally out of the tutorial. Okay, so we want to research Phoenix archives. We have discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reclaimed Phoenix base. According to the file name, these are the Phoenix archives, or what remains of them. Yeah, Heaven recruitment protocols are nice. And right now that's that. We'll schedule things as they come along. So, do we have a medical bay? We do. Okay. So Sophia is heavily wounded still. And we can't recruit anyone. Okay. So personnel. Let's move Sophia to Phoenix Point for now. And move with a foreman. Go. Explore. Enter Synedrion stage left. At the Synedrion haven of Adrian Mitchell, the situation was tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the haven's citizens tell our operatives. They pretend to join us and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. The Citizen Sives. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they are stuck in the haven, but as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in Adrian Mitchell for months, all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. We could assist Synedrion with this problem. Okay. So to do that, we need our full squad just in case. Of base info, personnel, transfer her to Manticore. Let's queue up Synedrion and then Pandoran Evolution. And move. Start mission. Deploy squad. Those are sirens if my memory serves correctly. Those are the second mind control unit enemies have. Okay. So move here. Tack, go here. Overwatch. Any nice spots for you? Nope. So just go here. And can you jump to any nice spot? Yep. Okay, enter.
Enemy spotted. Take this.
That's a laser pistol.
Born again anarchist. Enemy spotted.
Yeah. Oh dear God. Why did two of them have to spawn on the second floor? Irina. Free aim. Yeah. Not unexpected.
Standing by.
Omar.
Clear shot.
Okay, move here.
Zooming in.
Okay, that's still some damage.
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah. Okay, Sophia. So... This may be quite a problem. Okay, run inside, girl. And you can shoot from here.
Targeting.
And that did squat.
Heading out.
Attack.
Moving in.
That might be risky. Uh.
Out of my property. You like that? Action. Take this.
Oh, crap.
That was glorious. Opening fire.
Okay. Okay. Sophia. Wait, face first, Omar. Heal up.
I need
And retreat. Okay. So there's an enemy here on the lower floor, but I don't think I can hit him.
Acquiring target.
Okay, yeah, that's more like it. Come on!
Lining up a shot.
The RNG hates my ass.
You're gonna get it now.
Yeah, that's an easy shot. Can I hit him with a pistol? Ah, was worth a try. Jacob. Okay. Do I have a good shot from here? I in fact do not.
Taking position.
Okay, let's hide behind the table.
Taking
Fire! Yeah. I can just unload into his chest. And just dash outside. You,
Peel.
can you shoot him? Yep, glad you like it, Starlight. I love it too. Yes! We'll be able to reverse engineer that pistol and start using it for our own. Yep, told you it wasn't like, you know, in XCOM when you have like those crappy hit chances. That can always screw you.
Opening fire. You're gonna get it now.
That's a lot of
Oh, come on. Shit, shit, shit. Heal. And I think she has 4 will points. So I can run here. and hide here. Jacob, you reload.
Ready to engage.
Oh. Really? Where is he aiming? Oh.
Ready.
Sniper. Yep, that will make life easier for Jacob. Pre-aim. Yep. And Omar. Overwatch.
Providing overwatch.
Lining up a shot.
Okay, that's 2 down. So I can move you even more out of the way. He can fire one more. Miss. Nope.
Hurt pretty bad here.
My turn.
Yeah, that works. Okay, tack, you heal yourself. Can I throw a grenade up there? I can. Yep.
Ready, willing, and able.
Well, that was lucky. So, how do I get this bastard? I don't think there's anybody that's close enough. Actually, but no, she has only single wheel point. So that will not work. So I mean he's dazed, so he won't go. Oh wait, he already did his one. Or did he?
Online.
I don't think so. And that was return fire. Okay, bunch of level ups.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
Yeah, I like the armors too. They are quite unique, I would say.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. I hope we can work together again.
Yeah, they paid us in tech. Tech is rare, so we need it. Okay, replenish all. Yeah, the replenish all option is nice. Okay. Let's reverse engineer the Hephaestus. And actually move that up a bit. Maybe not above the Phoenix archives, but... Okay. So, Omar. Let's level you up. Also, if you want to see something really cool, let me just show you the Synedrion armor. I don't think... Oh, there is a helmet. Or is it the... Yep, that's Synedrion. Yeah. And... Yeah, I do have some ammo for that. So... This is like what a full set of Synedrion gear looks like. Like, those are promo items and very basic ones at that, like nothing special. But you know, it's this little bit of high-tech stuff. Let's give him some willpower and the dash ability. Next, Irina. Okay, bonus stealth and speed are huge. Yeah, extreme focus and bonus stealth and speed. And last but not least, Omar, my man. But that is a mounted weapon. Okay, but yes, it's still increased range and damage on those. And Brawler. I don't need assault rifles for the dude. Okay. So let's now let's transfer everyone to Phoenix Point for now because they need rest, and just use the empty Manticore for scouting. Oh, I need someone. Is there anybody I can take without much problem? Yeah, let's grab then Jacob and Irina. The rest needs to heal. Explore.
Research complete.
After recovering the base and analyzing the data banks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may have been other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, As the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
All critical yeah, okay. Yeah, and basically each we can either align ourselves with one of the factions or complete the Phoenix Point missions to win. What happened to Dr. Symes? Randolph Symes III's notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. Yes. Yes. And it's here. But I think we'll go there the next time. I'm getting tired. It's getting late for me. It's like 11:20 p.m. My voice is starting slowly to go, so I think this will be the good stopping point for now. I'll try to do some more Phoenix Point tomorrow evening. And so, in the meantime, I wish everybody a pleasant insert your local time of day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Like it if you did. Subscribe for more content. And I will see you next time on Phoenix Point. Bye bye!